So why do you volunteer at Ground Zero?
I volunteer at Ground Zero because I love kids and I love what Scott's doing with Ground Zero here in Myrtle Beach.
How did you become a volunteer at Ground Zero? Why do you volunteer here?
Why do I? Because, to be honest, I don't know how it all got started. Scott come to our church and talked to us about it. I come down here and just think it was a great thing. And then as I got more involved with the kids, I just love being here. There's no other place I'd love to be. And it's grown from here to our church now. And a lot of them that come here now are coming to our church youth night on Sunday night. We have anywhere from 12 to 25 on Sunday night. So it's been great for us. And they all love it.
Why do you volunteer at Ground Zero?
I volunteer because I want to impact people's lives for eternity.
I volunteer at Ground Zero. I actually am not, youth are not my strong suit, but once I started, I absolutely loved it. I actually got to be with a lot of the students that I work with in Good News Club, and I've got to see how they've grown up and grown in their faith too. And I love being able to reach out and help the community too. So, yes.
Well, first of all, I got to say that my son is the one that started volunteering, and I just thought it was a wonderful opportunity to serve as well. And I've worked with teenagers as a teacher for 30 plus years, so I just felt motivated. I think it's very important to teach the gospel to the new generation coming up through. These young people need direction.
So tell me why you are a student leader at Ground Zero.
I'm a student leader because I love to see the joy in students and I love to share the word with others.
I like kids, especially this age. I taught junior high school and I think that's probably the toughest age for a child. One day they want to still be a child and the next day they want to be an adult, and they're vacillating during those years, and it's hard for them. So I have a heart for these kids, and especially this age.
Why do I like to?
Yeah.
Well, I enjoy the company, great staff, I love the kids, and it gives me a place to hang around on Wednesday night.
Why do you enjoy being student leader at Ground Zero?
I enjoy being around the kids and they feel like family.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Stephanie. Why are you volunteering at Ground Zero?
Because I love teenagers.
Tell me a little bit about why you like to volunteer at Ground Zero.
I've always had a soft spot for teens and kids as they grow up, from coming from a rough background, being homeless at 17, just knowing that if it wasn't for the direction of God in my life, I know where I would be now. So just to try to be a positive influence on the kids here is just meaningful.
Why do you volunteer at Ground Zero?
Because I really believe in this ministry and I think it should be supported as much as possible.
I did volunteer at Ground Zero for 6 months, and then I fell in love with the vision and the mission and all these kids, and I became staff. I enjoy spending time with young people. I feel like they don't have enough people in their lives to speak good things into them. They have plenty of people to speak negative things, but not good things. So I'm definitely a good things speaker.